Hey guys, it's time for the like I wouldn't want to say bi-weekly, but like every 10-day vlog in my bed because this is how I make content. First off, dreaded my hair again, and this time I actually used a dreading cream, I guess. It's a Jamaican um lime mango holding cream. It smells awesome, and so far it's working. I do like the way that it's making the hair all natty and stuff. So, but this is only day one of having it in all the way. So, as the week progresses, I'll be continuously twisting and dreading and locking it into place and everything. So, um, but yeah, so dreaded hair, it's awesome. I love it. So, as far as an update goes, I don't have a whole lot to talk about. Not crazy, but I wanted to give you guys an idea on my work schedule right now and generally what to expect. And as I predicted, as I told you guys, that once I started going back to work, this is the first week of work. Back to work. I knew that my stream schedule would be kind of messed up, and I knew that my writing would basically grind to a halt because how it works is whenever I go to work, I go in at either right now I'm going at 12 p.m. or 2 p.m. and then I get out at between 8 and 9 p.m. It depends on how busy we are at the end. So then by the time I get home, which is between 8:30 and 9:30, I'm tired from being on my feet all day. I'm tired from being in 100 degree. It's been 90 degrees every day consistently for the past week. I don't do well in the heat. I fucking hate the heat. I don't like being in the freezing cold, but I'd rather be in the cold than the heat. Absolutely. And if there's one, I've been telling this to people. I've been apologizing to people because if there's one thing that I endure that makes me complain nonstop without meaning to, it's being hot. If I'm hot, I will just constantly bitch about being hot. Honestly, dude. And it sucks because you'll never see me in public in a tank top. I'm you guys are lucky that I'm even in a tank top right now. Shorts and tank top is not my attire, dude. I went out to Walmart today in full black pants, long sleeve dress shirt. If you see my Instagram, I posted long sleeve dress shirt, a dress vest, my mask on, and boots, um, oh, thigh. I'm sorry, not thigh, knee high socks, and a fucking faux leather gauntlet. I was completely decked out, and it was I was boiling, but it was doesn't matter because I looked awesome. So, working in the kitchen, even in shorts, which I just don't like wearing shorts at work because this one cunt made a comment about me having skinny white legs. And the audacity coming from you, you fucking fat trash can. I don't want to hear it. You're not allowed to skinny shame me if you're walking around badonkadonkin with reverse horns beeping as you back up. You're not allowed to say shit. And she's so lucky that I didn't say anything back about her being a fat ass. Because it's I don't make fun of you for being fat, but the second you make fun of me for being skinny, shots fired, bitch. You can't double standard me like that. Don't skinny shame and expect me not to call you out on your thunder thighs, okay? So next time, she hasn't said it again, but next time I told Seth prepare to fire me because I'm gonna let loose on this fat fuck if she says one more thing about my skinny legs. Anyway, set me off a little bit. So yeah, works hot, 90 degrees outside, so it naturally between 100 and 110 in the kitchen. Sucks dick being surrounded by, grills. There's a flat top, the char grill, broiler, oven, steamer, dishwasher. The kitchen is just insanely hot. So I'm just so uncomfortable complaining about that. So after dealing with all that stuff all day, my point is I get home from work and I'm finally able to change out of my dirty, sweaty, greasy clothes. I can relax. I sit back. I eat something. I watch some YouTube and I relax. And I get to the point where how my mind has to be while I'm at work and how physically demanding it can be. And again, being exhausted and dehydrated from the heat. No matter how much you drink, you're always dehydrated because it's just so hot in the kitchen and stuffy and thick atmosphere that you just lose all sense of yourself and you just I sit in the chair and just watch YouTube, play a little bit of Apex or whatever I'm playing and just relax. There's no more productivity. Unless I have a video to edit or something like that, I'm not making more content when I go home from work. So all my effort gets delegated to before work or late after work if I get a boost of motivation, or the weekend. So haven't since this was the first week back. I didn't want to stream throughout the week because I was just trying to get myself back in the groove, get myself back in the mentality of work. But I think this week coming, I'm gonna try to stream after work if we play Apex, into the night. And I'm gonna try to figure out. But my schedule isn't set right now. That's the thing. Like last week, I worked 12 o'clock. I work 2 o'clock most days. A couple days 12 o'clock. This week coming up, I work like 2 o'clock on Tuesday. I'm off on Wednesday. I work 12 on Thursday and Friday, and then 2 on Saturday. So my schedule is all over the place, and it's changing every week because of how unpredictable everything is with stuff reopening again, new employees. It's all just kind of a mess. So, and I know I have plans for part of the day on Wednesday. Like, the morning, I can definitely stream Wednesday morning, which I think I'm going to plan on it. I'll stream the first part of Wednesday, but then after I drop Dylan off at work, I'm going to go head out and go run some errands after that. So I'll be busy for like the next couple hours after that. And so yeah, I'll probably try to stream before Dylan goes to work, before 3:30 on Wednesday. And Tuesday, it's possible I might stream in the day before work. But again, I don't want to just stream before work. I also need to write. I need to make sure I keep up the pace before I lose that momentum. Because if I get to the point where I go weeks without writing, I have to then relearn where I was and what I was working on, which basically takes up an entire day of potential writing, of just refamiliarizing myself with it. So I need to try to do some writing each week. So like at least one day a week I need to write, and I need to stream too. Um, so I'm not really caring about making YouTube content. It's more of a focus on stream, archiving the stream to YouTube, making highlights, recording videos on my phone for daily life, and writing whenever I can. Because I was doing really, really well with book 2. I'm like almost at 100 pages right now in book 2, and I had that momentum going. But then as soon as work started, it just grinded to a halt. So. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on with work right now. That's kind of what's going on with me and my outlook and my plan on things. I do plan on. I'm trying to be better at forcing myself to be motivated. But again, when it comes to heat, dude, I can't tell you how much of a demotivator heat is. Like, just if I'm not comfortable, I just become so miserable. If I'm fucking hot, I don't want to do anything. I can't force myself unless I'm doing like outside physical activity is different because I'm gonna heat up anyway if I'm working outside, if I'm playing airsoft, or if I'm at work and it's hot. I'm doing it anyway. But if I'm hot and I'm sitting at home, I can't force myself to work because I can't concentrate because the heat is so distracting for me. That's just how it is, and it's not an excuse. It's not me making excuses or anything. That's just how I am. Like, dude, if I'm hot, I just sit there like. That's just how I am. So, anyway, that's what's going on. Quick update for you guys. Thanks for watching. Like if you enjoyed, and see you in the next one. Check out my stream, twitch.tv/ahlinkin. Become a Legionnaire today by subscribing. Goodbye.